background, we've got birds chirping, my husband's in the shed, probably have a couple dogs running back and forth, and busy children. But today, I'm here to show my 15-year-old daughter who is filming how to make a few quick recipes. We're going to do a salad dressing, and an omelet. So the first recipe we're going to do is make a quick salad. So as you can see on my bench, I've got all my stuff ready to go. I've washed my hands, got a clean tea towel, so I'm ready to rock and roll. So I went to the grocery store and I picked up some mixed oak leaf. It's all attached to everything. So the first thing we have to do is go ahead and wash it. So we'll just break off the root system, and you can see the dirt already falling off, and we'll just break it all up into the salad spinner bowl. I was gifted the salad spinner by my mother-in-law a few years back, and I'll tell you what, I've never looked back. So we'll give that a quick rinse, because as I said, all the dirt's come off. Give that a quick rinse through and make sure it's clean and ready to go. I well and truly think that's mixed. So we'll just give it a bit of a shake just to get the excess water out. And we'll pop it into our salad spinner bowl. Pop the lid on and we'll give it a spin. So it's really important to have dry lettuce leaves when you're applying your salad dressing, because it gives something for the salad dressing to stick to. So make sure that's all dry, because I'm missing a latch on my salad spinner. I've got to hold it against me. Like I said, it's been gifted to me and it was a few years ago now, so it's been well used. So once that's all dry and clean, just for safekeeping and to make sure it stays crisp, we're gonna stick it into a Tupperware here. I've already lined that with a wet tea towel, and that'll keep the salad leaves nice and crisp for us to use in a minute. And now we're gonna make a very quick salad dressing. While my lettuce is staying crisp over here, we're going to start on our salad dressing. So a good salad dressing usually always has 3 parts of oil to 1 part acidity. So I've used olive oil, and I've already put 6 tablespoons into my jam jar, which we're going to use in order to make our salad dressing. And the acid we're going to use today is a lemon. So we're going to go ahead and cut that lemon in half and give it a juice. And I'm just popping it into this measuring cup because it'll make it easier for me to pour into my jam jar when it comes time. Pop that in there. These come from my in-laws' house. So now we've got our lemon juice all ready to go into our jam jar that already has olive oil in it. Now, that's our basis. We're just gonna add a pinch of salt via my Star Wars salt and pepper shakers, and we're gonna give that a shake. Salad dressing done. Now we're going to go ahead and construct our salad. Okay, because we just don't want to have lettuce leaves in our salad, my kids and I like to have a little extra crunch. So always in the fridge at my house, we always have carrots and celery already in sticks, ready to go in lunch boxes and have as snacks. So I'm going to go ahead and just chop those up really, really roughly so we can pop those in our salad as well. Okay, so that's that. I already got my salad bowl here. I'll just leave that aside. And we'll take our lettuce leaves and we'll pop it in there. I'm not going to use all of the lettuce leaves because we're going to have this for lunch today, and I like to save those leaves to use in salads for later in the week for the children. So the trick of this one, because our lettuce is nice and dry because we gave it a good spin, we want them dry so the salad dressing has something to stick to. So we'll just drizzle a little bit over the salad. We don't want it sopping because it'll make the lettuce leaves go a bit limp. So we'll put a bit of that on. We're going to use our fingers, and I've already washed them, just to give it a quick toss so it coats all the leaves. Just like that. And then we'll just put a few of those on just to add a little bit of crunch. And that, my friends, is salad done. Funny, but my shirt had to be changed. Madeline and I were munching on the salad, and I spilt dressing all down the front of me. So that's where we are now. So to go along with our salad, I'm going to teach Madeline how to make a very quick omelet. She can make this before she catches the bus to go to school, or she can have it as a snack after school, or even dinner if the hubby and I are out and about. So we're going to do a mushroom and cheese omelet. I've already got my mushrooms here, so we just need to give those a quick dice up or a slice up, however you like. I like my mushrooms not to be too fat, so I'm just going to give them a quick little dice up like so. They're already been cleaned and ready to rock and roll. So the best fry pan to use for an omelet is a non-stick pan. So we'll go ahead and turn on the gas for that one. And we'll drizzle a bit of olive oil in there to get the process going. I'm going to saute our mushrooms in there to give them a quick start before they go into the omelet. The oil is nice and hot. We'll go ahead and dump in the mushrooms. We'll give them a quick saute around. And while they're cooking down a little bit and gaining some awesome flavor, we will go ahead and prepare our eggs to go in. So we're going to make a 2-egg omelet. I've already got my eggs out and my bowl for mixing. So what I like to do is put the eggs into this little bowl and then pour them into my mixing bowl. That way, if you need to taste eggshells around, or if you crack an unsavory egg, that way you're not wasting the whole set of eggs in your mixing bowl by pouring in that bad egg. Pop those in. I've already got my fork here. I'll give it a quick whisk around just to combine those eggs together. Mushrooms have started to really cook down. They look beautiful and they smell wonderful. So I've got my fry pan down to low now. We're going to gently just pour in our egg mixture around like this and let it cook very gently until it becomes more solid. Now, I'm just going to add a bit of salt and pepper just for an extra bit of flavor via my Star Wars salt and pepper shakers. You can see it is starting to cook around the edges here, and I don't really need to swivel the pan around too much to cover the bottom with egg because the fry pan is small enough to do that for me. Not all omelets have to be folded in half. So the omelet we're going to make today is just going to be like an open-faced one. So as you can see, it's really starting to come together. And what I might do is just kind of slide it a bit like this. So some of that egg will float down there and become cooked because I am making an open-faced omelet. Now that our omelet is pretty much cooked, I've already put some cheddar cheese out on the side here. Tasty cheese. I'm just going to go ahead and sprinkle that on top there just to add a bit more flavor to it as well. And there you go, omelet done. I decided to flip it to melt the cheese on the inside, and we'll just slide it off to my plate. Pop that over here. And we'll add a bit of salad. Get some of those crunchy bits as I was talking about earlier. And there you go. Lunch served. Thanks for coming into my kitchen today. I really enjoy cooking healthy, nutritious, quick meals for my family. I spend a lot of time in my kitchen, and I can't wait to get my hands dirty at Jamie Oliver's Ministry of Food. Come on, Mads, let's eat. Yay! After a quick wardrobe trade, explain why